What's up, everybody? Exhausted Gamer here. I'm just started my broadcast for MLB The Show. This is launch day. I'm doing an exhibition between the Florida Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Nationals is my home team, so we're gonna go ahead and start from there. Let's go ahead and get this thing started.
D. Gordon.
Everything I've seen so far is pretty freaking good. So I'm really enjoying the game.
First pitch.
Let me share this out. There's a couple places on the internet.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
I'm just posting up stuff real quick. Posting out to all the social media groups out here on Facebook, all the gaming groups on Facebook real quick, and I'm going to get this gameplay started. I'm playing this, I'm the Washington Nationals, and I'm playing against the Florida Marlins. It's just an exhibition game just to show gameplay. Just to show regular gameplay, everything like that, so just hang on for a second and I'll be the game guarding people on with the game. So let's see, get this done. I think I should be good. Here. Yep, I'm good. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Alright, cool. Alright, Max Scherzer is my pitcher. This is the leadoff hitter. I think this is D. Gordon hitting. So changed up a little bit from last year. Some they still have the traditional pitching mechanics there.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to 48 degrees here at game time.
All right.
Scherzer into the windup.
Pretty good, though. I'm surprised. I was seeing a lot of people streaming last night. So it's pretty good so far from what I've played. And that's not a graphical glitch. Max Scherzer does have two different color eyes. So that is identical to his life player.
A little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich.
Let's see, fastball. Let me go out. Fastball on the corner.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
All right.
And he
Ooh,
reaches
nice.
for
Made
one
him
out of
chase.
the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And a lot of times, it takes an inning or two to really get the feel for your curveball and how it's moving. But I don't think that applies here because this pitch is a beauty for the first out of the ball game.
In is Christian Yelich. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early,
I like the
with
approach they have
fastball,
to the game this
that's
year.
when he can get tough to
They have a lot of
figure
RPG
out,
elements
especially with the
to it,
arsenal that he
especially with
has.
the equipment and stuff like that. Where you're building your own team and everything, so it's pretty cool.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
This dude, Mike Stanton, that's hitting, I met him in real life. Oh my God, this dude is huge. He's a beast.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a
Be
look
careful
at ball
pitching to
one.
him. Gotta work around him because he is a monster. He will take it and just drop it
Runner at
out in the
first
center
here,
field
one
with
man
no,
out.
over the fence with no problem. All right.
Yelich is running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It
I kind of
skips in
figured he
and
was
safe.
going to do that.
Close play, but he's in there.
And just your classic single and a stolen base. Now with one out in the first, another base hit here could put that first run on the board.
He steals third. I know something crazy going on, but I'm not doing all that.
2-1.
Borderline.
Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. His first steal of the year, of course, and it comes here on opening day.
Actually, the Nationals are going to be opening up against the Florida Marlins, which I'll probably be at that game because my cousin is a broadcaster for the Florida Marlins. So
To 2-2 now. You go back to
I
the
usually go
curveball
to the
here.
games when he come into town, get to meet a couple of the players and chat and chill with them a little bit.
I
So
gotta get it out over the
pretty
plate.
cool.
My job as a pitcher, expand the zone, make the hitter swing at pitches that are off the plate.
Has to
Work
be
him
thinking
outside.
strikeout here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the
Got him.
slider there, 2 away.
Well, that's a good confidence builder with a runner on base here in the first. This is definitely the man to worry about in this lineup. There's little question about that, so he'll be fired up about that one.
Justin Bohr steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And, you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game.
Oh,
Statistically,
man.
your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you
Umpires
score
aren't on my
first. So
side
this
today.
is a big opportunity right now.
borderline pitch right there. All right, let's see. Slider outside. To work with that.
The 1-0 delivery.
Nope.
And he
Oh,
won't bite
man.
at that one either. It's 2-0.
Ooh,
Looks
borderline
like he's not
pitches.
going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't
He's
think so
not,
either. They gave him 2 shots to see
umpire
if he'd
not
go
giving
out
me
of the zone to
outside-
try to chase.
outside
And after
calls
that,
on the corner.
I'm thinking
That
they should
painted
just
that
put him
corner.
on.
All right, let's go up and in. Fastball.
And a good comeback fastball
Justin
there.
Bohr
It's
is a
2
good,
balls and a
he's a pretty
strike.
good hitter.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's
You
basically
make a
saying,
mistake
if
to
you're
him,
gonna
he'll
beat
park
me,
it
you're
real
gonna
quick
have
out
to
in the
take it to
bleachers,
left
so I
field
got to be
because
careful
I
with
don't
him.
think he's gonna give this
He's
guy
an old
anything to
school,
get
scrappy
home.
type of player. No batting gloves, nothing. He'll crush it if you mess up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Mr. Freddie Ferguson, we're going to have a long game.
Behind the plate is
not
Freddie
giving
Ferguson.
me any calls whatsoever.
Yeah, Ferguson might call a few strikes below the knees from time to time, but he tends to get pretty high.
He's not giving me that outside corner.
And he gets the call right just about every time.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Two down, runners at first and second. That's wide, 2-0.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
And sometimes if you don't get to a guy like this early, then you're never going to get to him. So you don't want to let this chance pass you by.
Chopped in front of home plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Yeah, no shortage of base runners here already in the top of the first. That's going to load the bases now with 2 away. And that sets up a pretty big at-bat because you want to make sure you can get something here and strike first on the road.
Marcell Ozuna has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And, Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
There's a fastball right down Capitol Street. It's 0-2.
Well, this would be a big break for him here in the first inning if he can get out of this.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Yeah, this was right to the catcher's glove. I mean, he hardly moved, but he was just set up a little too far off the plate to get the call.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marlins leave all 3, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, hopefully with the wind blowing out, you're not going to see too many guys in that lineup with their eyes too big thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just going to hit it out there into that wind.
Look at Bobby Bonds looking light-skinned. Come on, man.
Zone, drill it.
Wei-Yin Chen
Bobby Bonds nowhere close to looking light-skinned.
Season opener on the road in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
In case some of y'all didn't know, Barry Bonds is actually a hitting coach for the Florida Marlins this year, so pretty much his first time being back in the major leagues since he
not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Pretty much retired in a sense.
And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Giancarlo
All right, let's go
Stanton,
and get this going on.
ever had
Yo, what's up, Junior? How you doing, man?
BP, go watch it because it is unreal. Defensively, you can watch that as well. He's got a very good arm, and he shows surprising athletic ability for a big man out there. We'll see what
All
he
right,
does.
turn off all those little things. Those are aggravating. All right, let's see. Fastball low. See, I might go for it.
And he'll take strike
take
one
that
on the
first pitch,
fastball,
see what he's
registering
doing.
at 93 that time.
Hope this guy's pretty good for us this year. He coming from Toronto, so need a good leadoff hitter. fan didn't do much for us
On the
last
ground
year.
up the middle. Backhand.
Kind of reached out for that.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
I just started, man. Probably about 15 minutes ago. So I just started. This is the first inning, my first at bat. So just started.
In now, Anthony Rendon.
Probably just gonna run one game
his first opportunity
for now. I'm not sure. Let's see. Should I be aggressive?
And a pitch out, nothing doing though.
Yeah,
and
they checking them too. I was gonna steal a base, but they checking them.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Let's see. See if I can get something opposite field.
And he'll snap one over to first.
Not giving my
but
man
the runner's back
no
easily.
breathing room.
Revere rides off for second.
Oh, that was early.
But this is a foul ball.
Got to pull it, but I swung a little too early. I didn't let the ball travel deep in. All right, what he threw me last time? I change up, so probably gonna hit me with a fastball.
On the ground is short. This could be two to Gordon for one.
Yeah, tough two.
On to first, a double play.
Well, no question that keeping the ball on the ground is going to be an important tool for him moving forward. This is a good start here as he bounces back from the leadoff single to get himself the nice 6-4-3.
Bryce Harper.
Sorry if you hear me smacking in your ear. I just got lunch, got my pizza delivered, so I might be munching in between.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the
Yeah,
guys
I usually play baseball more than basketball and football. Madden, I get it, and then I'll play it for a little bit, and then I'll trade it in. And 2K, surprisingly, I still got 2K16. So I usually try to hang on to that one because that's usually pretty good. Oh, late.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Probably later on this evening, I'm going to import my character from MLB The Show 15.
Drilled
Nice shot
back
up the middle.
And that's through for a hit.
Now you just think back to that double play ball. Not for that, this might very well have been a run.
That do not look like Bobby Bonds. I swear it don't.
Ryan Zimmerman set to take his first.
They got the glasses and the mustache, but they ain't got the skin color. Bobby Bonds black as hell.
Give that man on first a chance to score.
All right. Got a feeling he'll hit me with a changeup.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 2 out with the man at first.
Come back at me with another two-seamer. Gamble.
Harper running from first.
Nice shot.
Towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle.
I'm eating. I'm hungry as hell.
Better than that.
First little meal all day. All right, who I got up the bat?
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nats leave a pair after 1, no score. JT Realmuto will dig in here to start out the top of the second. 7-8-9 here in a scoreless ball game.
They'll be looking to make amends for that top of the first where they got the bases loaded but couldn't get anyone home.
This is on PS4. If that's what you're asking, what system I'm playing on, this is on PS4. Pretty much right now, MLB The Show is the only baseball game you can buy other than the arcade RBI baseball, which is on all consoles, but it's more like an arcade. Pick up and play baseball game.
Ball Ball close, but it's 1-1.
This umpire is not
really
giving me
getting
no
on top of that
borderline
curveball right now.
calls.
That's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Who jumped
Nice
the gun a bit
slider.
on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
What the heck? All right, cool. All right, I got him 1-2. I'm gonna keep him outside, pitch him out of the zone.
1-2, here it comes. Grounded to short. Espinosa's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So they got Espinosa starting at short. That's his natural position. Been playing second base for the past couple
Stepping
years
in,
because they had Ian Desmond, but Ian Desmond
He'll
gone
get to
now.
take
He
his
signed
first
with the
cuts
Texas Rangers. So they picked up Daniel Murphy, put him at second, and got Ian Desmond. Got Espinosa at short. Let's see.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of it, strike one.
All right.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Yeah, I used to play
between being 0 and 2.
I played baseball in high
and
school,
1
and I played
as a
with a
hitter,
couple semi-pro
especially against
leagues
a guy
here in
like this on
DC,
the
and I
mound,
played
so
in
that's
high
a
school in
good
South
job to hold
Carolina.
up on that pitch.
I played short some, but mostly outfield, left field, center field, stuff like that. So
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
back in the day when I was like 170, I could run
And
around
he'll
the field
fall
with no
behind
problem.
now to 1-2.
Right now, they might throw my ass at first base.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Ramos is up with it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 54.
Your number is 99. I think your jersey number is 99.
Wei-Yin Chen is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
No borderline pitches. Umpire is tough.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'm gonna change up. Can mess around with this pitcher a little bit. He's just a pitcher, so he's not. More than likely not going to take me out of the park.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, give him some credit.
Hola.
With
Hola.
2 outs, a lot of pitchers
Angel.
will just leave
How you
that
doing,
bat
man?
on their shoulder, but he's at least taking some hacks and making the pitcher work.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Jason Worth strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Into the
I
windup.
got a feeling
and
we're
the
coming up
pitch.
on the end of Jason Worth contract.
On the ground
I
to
should have
third.
let that rock. I
Prado
should've
was
swung it
there.
up. That was too low.
And on one pitch, he's retired.
Well, and that's exactly what you want to do right there. Get yourself another ground
All right.
ball, and that's a good way to start the second as he gets the easy ground out.
Seriously? Look at this dude batting stance. He's
Danny
almost outside the
Espinosa
bat about.
digs in here for his first appearance.
Seamer. That's what he's been throwing. Oh,
Belted
he
high
rocked
in
it
the
though.
air out to left. Back
He rocked
goes
it. He rocked it.
Ozuna
He rocked
to
it.
the track,
Yo,
to the
nice.
wall.
First pitch.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. solo shot here to left. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Hope you do that a couple times this year.
And, you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious.
Hey, I want to thank y'all for stopping through the stream.
I guarantee you, he's been looking forward to this at-bat for
really
about a month now, and he makes the wait worthwhile.
Thanks, Junior.
Here's the catcher.
He's left it up in the zone with that fastball flat. That's what happens.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run.
Oh, Wilson Ramos have a better year, too. He just had LASIK surgery, so hope he can see the ball better. See.
Hit to short. Echeverria has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer settles into the box for his first chance. This is flared right back over the mound. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And this has to be
what's up, Darian? How you doing, man?
Thanks for coming through, homie. Got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Ben Revere steps in now.
Look at that crowd, though. Nobody hit me with fastball last time. Nah, stick with fastball.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bounce towards the
nice
second baseman. Gordon is there.
He's not going to get that
and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. The sights and sounds of a day.
The difference from last year, man, is going to be they increased the lighting. They did better with the lighting, the natural lighting and stuff like that. You probably see that more when you go to
a look there at the Washington Monument, not
when you
far
play like
from
in the
Nationals
evening,
Park
going into the
on a
nighttime.
Great day for baseball in DC.
What else they've done?
D. Gordon will dig in for a second
the animations.
time. A strikeout victim
and
opening up the ball game.
They added some game modes, man, and it's more like a when you're playing your fantasy franchise or whatever, it's more like a RPG, man. So you get this this name brand equipment you can use to increase your player stats and stuff like that, and you can still import your player from Road to the Show 15. What else they had? They have like a little thing called the show. What is it called? The show motion or something like that, where it slows down into the matrix for like a second, for a couple seconds, depending on how much you have the meter built up. So you can use that on like pitches, when you're pitching, when you're hitting, when you're stealing bases and stuff like that. But you have to charge it up when you're playing, so it's not something you can constantly spam all the time.
Scherzer gets a
and
sign.
You can use it when you're fielding too.
0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
I think players should be online. I haven't tried the online yet. I think the online is up and running right now. I haven't heard anybody complaining just yet because historically this game has been bad online sometimes. So we'll see how it goes.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
All right, this D. Gordon, so hit him with a changeup outside.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
That's not what the catcher wanted, but
bounced softly in front of the plate.
Oh, come on!
Gonna be a tough play, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Not exactly the most convincing base
little stuff like that. Sometimes the
Let's call this thing
animations,
a
they run
swinging
past the
bunt.
ball and
Call
stuff,
whatever
but
you want.
it hasn't
You'll
been
call
too
it a
bad in
leadoff
this
single.
one as it was in past years.
Christian Yelich.
This is pretty much their
stands in.
first year having the full cycle on making this game for the console, for PS4, so I can see a lot of improvements and stuff like that. They updated the batting and stuff, so there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. I see myself just keeping me entertained all season.
Scherzer will check it first, and he's
Gotta
back
check D.
standing.
Gordon, man. He'll take off in a heartbeat. D. Gordon dad used to play. He used to pitch. His name was Flash Gordon. He was pretty good closer for a while.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Maybe a spot to pitch out on 0-1.
Well, I think he wants to go, no doubt. Might not be too bad an idea.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Let's try to pitch out.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, yeah, man, it'll be a nice pickup for you if you decide to get it, man. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good.
Runners on the move for second. A
Oh,
little
he would
bouncer.
steal on
That
that.
goes foul. 2 strikes on him
Sure,
now.
that stay foul. Just 1 and 2. All right, I'm gonna pitch him outside because
A ball
I
and
want to
2
catch
strikes.
B if
Here's
he's
the
running.
pitch. And he lays off
Lord.
a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a good
They
take
cheating
there.
me,
I
man.
don't think I
Oh
could've
my
let off
God,
that
look at
one.
that. And it's pretty good, man. It's real nice.
And this is
Oh, there we
swung
go.
on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the
Run him
inning.
up inside. My difficulty right now is on it's on the pretty much on adjustable, so it's going to adjust to me as a player.
And he runs it right by.
Dynamic difficulty, so it's going to adjust and keep getting tougher. The better I do, the harder it's going to get.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in.
All right, I can't mess up the Stanton. Man.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Crush it.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Should have did a snap throw. Gotta watch out.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
And that had all the looks of a guy who was going to take a giant hack. 2-0, no matter where
Pound for
that
pound,
pitch
Mike
was.
Stanton is probably
EK, I know
the
you
best
never did
baseball
that.
player in the major leagues. One of the best. If
Maybe
he wouldn't have had
once
that
or twice.
unfortunate accident where he got crushed in the face with that ball, I think he would have gave Bryce Harper a run for his money. I'm up.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Is he worrying too much about that guy on first?
I think he might be.
They will
Guys
not
worry
give me
so
no
much about
calls
the stolen
on
base,
the on
they
the
don't realize that
on the
a
corners,
walk
man,
is
on the
10
border
times
zone
worse.
or the strike zone. This umpire is rough. All right.
And this misses for ball 4.
I'd rather walk
The
him than him
second
knock
walk
it
he
over the
surrendered
fence,
here in the
honestly.
first 3 innings.
Yeah, a close pitch to take on a 3-1 count, but this might have been just a little bit outside. He winds up losing him.
So stepping in, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a ball
See?
hit in the air to
Look at
straightaway
that.
right field. This ball
Oh, my
got
God.
plenty of carry to it, and it is
I
out of
knew he
here.
was going to do that, man. I hung it, too. God.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead.
One 10 feet. Wow.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Yeah, he hung that joint. He hung it. That was a hanger and banger. That's what we call them in baseball, hanger and banger. There we go. All right, let's get
Prado now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The tail of the tape on that last home run, 410 feet.
410. He took a shit on that.
3 runs already home here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Nah, I'm not gonna warm my pitch up yet. Scherzer isn't that bad, man. I honestly, I fucked up. I shouldn't have hung that damn curveball in there in the first pitch of the at bat. That was stupid on my part. Especially to Justin Bohr.
And a fastball.
He will. Justin Bohr, I've seen him hit in real life, man. And this guy, he's a beast. So I should have known better.
For a strike right there, or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
All right, what's 2-2? Throw a changeup up in the zone and see what happens.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field.
Did that, I guess.
Revere going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
At least you know this game isn't easy.
Well, these guys have
you make a mistake, you get jacked up.
Nearly a second one here. You can see it bang off the wall.
It was a little too low on the zone.
He's going to wind up with a double, but he didn't miss a
I think you're right, Junior. I might need to warm up a pitcher.
Here's Marcelo Zuna, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Martin Prado. He's all right.
Well, you see there on the graphic, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take, because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
Harper on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Yeah, I know. Throw about 60 balls. I'll probably take him to the 5th, if anything. And that was my part, because I was throwing a lot of these pitches I've been throwing, man, on the corners, dude, I am not getting calls on. My pitch count would have been easily 10 to 15 pitches lower if it wasn't for that, them not giving me them calls on the corner.
A 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And that's the beauty of having an open base. You can work that pitch off the plate and try and get him to chase, and it worked out there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Back over the plate,
2 out here and a runner at second. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
I can sneak him in with the slider.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Marlins strike for 3.
Yeah, it's just an exhibition game.
Home run.
Yeah, nothing.
We played 2.5. It's now 3-1 Miami.
Yeah, Sean, man. Yeah, over 60, man. If you seen earlier, if you saw the game earlier, man, I was throwing balls like they were in the zone. They were strikes, and the umpire was calling balls, man. So this is a tough umpire. If you didn't know, like all the umpires have different personalities. So you have some that would have gave me those strikes, and you have guys like him that are borderline umpires, and they give me calls on the corner. They won't give me calls on the corner. It was just the third inning too, man. This is bad.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. High in the air and
Cranked
deep to
it.
straightaway left. Ozuna ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot, and the Nats have cut it to 1. It's a 3-2 score.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive point of view is
man, he smoked that. He smoked that shit for real.
You can survive it when this guy's hitting solo shots, but if he's doing this with
Anthony Rendon, he's a cool dude, man.
Really
Mad chill. Mad chill.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
34, Bryce Harper.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
And these guys already have 1 home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Let's see if he mess up with Bryce.
That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, and he's
when I'm hitting, I usually use you have X, square, and circle. Squares for power hitting, for power swing. X is for normal swing, and circles for contact. I usually hit with the normal circle. Every once in a while, I'll just try out the power. But he done threw me 2 fastballs, so he's gonna need a strike. He's gonna try to hit me with a strike. Jam me inside.
Has a play, and he's retired here, 1 away.
And a good job there of bouncing back after the home run. He looks to be unfazed by it. So he goes right back to business and gets the pop-up to the next guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave Scherzer in. If Scherzer was a middle-of-the-road pitcher, I would probably be looking to take him out. But I'm gonna leave him in for now and see how he do and see how he hold up.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
See what Zim gonna do. He needs to have a good bounce back year. Oh, turned on it a little too early. Just a long strike, man. Damn.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
To see it.
And that's through for another base
single.
He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
It wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As
that was
this
a little
is
high.
foul
I waited
behind
late
the plate,
too.
it's
That was
strike
late.
1. High in the air out
Try
to
to smack it out
field.
there, but
Under it is Yelich, and
that time I used contact with him.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and
Yeah, I think you have to at least make it to 5, do a complete 5 innings to be eligible for the win.
Jason Worth stands in. He's 0 for 1.
But once the runs are given up, if the pitcher come in and give up the runs that, you know, or the tied game ties or something like that, I don't think you get the win after that point.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap.
Nice hit, Worth. Nice hit. I needed that. I needed that.
First of the night.
I'm just going to stay. I'm going to stay. I wanted to do it. If I had Bryce on there, I would have ran all the way home. But
and time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully
why?
try and settle this
I don't know,
game
man.
down.
I guess that's just the way they see it. If you're a pitcher, you're a starting pitcher, and you don't make it at least through half the game, you do not qualify for that win. You don't want to. How can you get a win? And you come in and you know you only pitch 2-3 innings and you're getting wrecked. So yeah, I think that's how they do it, just to make sure it's fair.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Change up.
And a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
All right, cool. What I want to do, I want to try this. Try to drive the ball the other way. I'm going to sit back in the zone. There we go. It's up the middle. That's good enough for me.
Into center field, base hit.
Let's see if I can get this man home.
And a relay to the plate.
Oh, damn.
Tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is
Got
over.
greedy.
So 2 runs on
At least I tied it back up, though.
No errors and a runner left on.
I really wanted to hit it the other way, though.
And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Adani Echeverria is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Adani Echeverria.
All right, cool. Scherzer had time to calm down. Let's see how you do.
Scherzer's ready. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. And I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
A little up and in. Let's try this. See, those are the type of pitches I be talking about, man.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Let's take you through that at-bat right here on Show Track. Now you're going to see he'll start things off with a nice slider, but he's not going to double that pitch up. He's going to keep that one in his back pocket for a little while until he needs it again. Then after a little bit of a battle, goes back to that slider and finishes him off.
Well, thank everybody for coming through to the stream. Thank you for checking it out. This is pretty much opening day for MLB The Show 16 game. I'm surprised my GameStop did a midnight launch for it last night, so
standing in now,
I was able to get my I got the MVP edition, I think it was. So
Scherzer's
I think
able
it
to
was
move ahead of him with strike 1.
GameStop did, yeah. I got the MVP edition, so it came out last night. I was the only person up there. On top of that, I was the only black guy up there picking up a baseball game. DC, if it ain't Madden or basketball, nobody's picking it up. So
swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Nice. Throw gets him. 2 down.
If I can keep my pitches low, if I can keep my pitches low, I think I can make it to the 7th inning. I'll see. The most I'll go is a full 6 innings. But if I can make it to the 7th, I might pitch them to halfway through the 7th and get them out of there. But if I can keep my pitches low, I'm more at 75 pitches right now. If I can keep it to about 10 pitches an inning, I'll be good to go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Ooh.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You know what? I'm not going to go with that recommendation. I'm going to throw him a changeup out of the zone.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Worst thing is be a grounder right here.
Line softly out toward left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
E. Gordon is a good little slap hitter, though, so he's not bad at all.
High-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
I knew he was going to do it, too.
And with 2 outs,
I knew he was going to take off.
Spot to try to take second base. The worst case scenario is if you get thrown out, you allow a good hitter to come back and lead off the next inning. Now you give that same good hitter an opportunity to drive you in with just a base hit.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. His first steal of the year, of course, and it comes here on opening day. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
I still need to put in my codes for what is, you get 1 opening day pack. This is with the MVP edition. 1 opening day pack, 5K in stubs, 1 sponsor pack, 10 standard packs, 31 MLB themed avatars.
Here is it's Wilson Ramos that gets set to lead off the Nationals half of the inning.
See how they just did that? They just increased the difficulty on me. In the middle of the game, tied 3-3.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Ah,
high in the air.
Out in front. Damn it.
And there's out number 1.
Thought it sat a little bit, just a half of a second.
These are the ones that are hard to swallow. You've got the count in your favor. 2-0, you get a fastball right down the pipe.
Too early.
You wind up popping it straight up. And that's a missed opportunity, folks.
Oh, they got Nike glasses for them now. Nice. Yeah, I've seen that. They got Nikes and Oakleys for the players now. Stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So with 2 gone here in the fourth,
my pitch count is double the picture, pretty much. That's double Chin's count right now.
And 94. Ben Revere will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
I like this guy. He's a nice little slap hitter. Nice scrappy player too.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
I'm giving them too many 1-2-3 innings too. I'm doing too many first pitch swings at them. I need to make that pitcher work. That's one thing too. If you don't pay attention to that, if you just get up there and just start hitting, just swinging, the other team will definitely have. Oh yeah, my pitch count is like at 82. 5th inning, yeah, I think I can go 6 innings. I think I can go 6 innings with Scherzer.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there.
Oh,
if he
was
gets
late.
it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Belted high and deep into right center. Revere ranging back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple.
Well, this is as tough a play as a center fielder has to make. The ball's over his head, and he nearly pulls it in as you see him jump for it, but it winds up off the wall. By the time he's able to find the baseball, there's no way to prevent this from becoming a triple.
Striding into the box.
After this inning, I'm going to, bump this dude,
man. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, and right here, just a ground ball is going to get you a run. And more than that, it gets you the lead in this game. So you've got to find a way to put that ball in play.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
And you can't really say he's been dominant on the mound, but when he moves his pitches around, that's what makes him so effective. And this at-bat right here, it's a great example of what I'm talking about.
Martin Prado now into the seats, 0-1.
I'll do good if I can make it out of this inning without giving up another hit.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I tell you,
this umpire is killing me.
It sure wasn't, especially when you've got to protect on an 0-2 count.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third.
All right, fastball up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the go-ahead runs in to score on a sac fly as this is now a 4-3
Revere ain't got a cannon out there
I'm a little
either.
surprised that they'd be working him that far up in the strike zone, knowing that he's just trying to hit a fly ball. I really think they helped him out right there, and he cashes it in with the sac fly.
Marcell Ozuna is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Come
now
on,
change up in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
This umpire is killing me, man.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Espinoza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors.
Hey, thanks, String, man. Yeah, man, it's
last half of the 5th coming up. It's
this
the
game is
Marlins
some
4
work, man.
and the Nationals 3. Anthony Rendon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom
see
of
if
the
AR can come through for me.
It's an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
What's that?
Chen gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far. And you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Yep, on the outside corner, drove it to the right side.
Will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and get me somebody up in the bullpen. Sean Kelly, Felipe Rivero, Trevor Gott, Ryan Oliver Perez. Let's see. Oh man, that's what we got to work with this year. We're gonna be looking south there. All right, warm up.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he lays off for ball 1.
See, this umpire is, man.
Call for him right here. It's one thing when you're facing a lightweight hitter up there, but facing a guy like this, the difference between 1-1 and 0-2 is huge.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Yeah, bitch!
Even up the
Oh! That was a ball. Yo!
Nobody out, runner on first.
Oh, that was it. That was what I needed. Oh, man. All right. He threw me a 2-seam last pitch.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now.
Yeah, man, I got too happy, man. I thought that was it. I thought that was the pitch, man.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hard
nice,
liner to
nice drive.
In there, a base hit.
Thanks, man.
Whoa, that's what you call chuck and duck right there. This ball's going to come screaming right back at him. He doesn't have any time to get the glove up, and it gets safely on into center field.
All right, Zim. I need you here, brother.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he goes
nice.
to the first pitch.
Exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. Clear them bases, bro.
The run scores from second. Now the relay home.
Yeah.
And
yes. Exactly what I needed.
Second run scores.
He gives them the lead here on just one pitch.
Clutch.
He wasn't waiting around. Just
look how he sat. Look, he sat back on it too.
Runners with a 2-run double.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. David Phelps is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
I think I should give Scherzer one more inning and then take him out, or should I just pull him?
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. For Zimmerman, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. No one out with a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. The relay throw. And he is in there.
Nice, barely, but nice.
So a double and a fly ball move a man.
Yeah, I got a pitcher warming up right now.
Now if they could just
I got a pitcher warming up right now,
ball,
so
it would likely net him a run.
Jason Worth digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
oh, got happy. Got happy.
But it's 1-1.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
be careful
I
that
shouldn't
you
have
don't
did
go
that.
up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
I want to try to slap it.
You're short, hit hard.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Throw to
I'll
first
take
is
that.
in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Exactly what I needed.
This is a pretty hard hit ball, and I thought for a second that he might have had a shot at the plate, but he thinks about it for a second and takes the sure out instead, and that
Pad that
allows
lead.
runner to
Give
come
myself
in
some
and
more padding, some more cushion.
Danny Espinoza steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Late.
This one's tapped foul.
Kind of
at home
hesitant on
plate.
that one. Just throwing. That was,
Here's the
two-seamer.
0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he
Hold up.
holds up ball one.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Shoot me a fastball.
Oh, they have him awfully confused up there right now. It's
was
1-2.
Well,
Getting
nothing
to it,
fancy.
too
Three
anxious.
fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Strike three, and that.
But you know what? That's exactly how Danny Espinoza hit too.
So,
So that's how he come up and he can hit a home run, and then the rest of the game he chasing stuff all over the place.
Nationals are out in front here, 6-4.
6-4. All right, cool.
Stand in to lead things off as the
Let me check my bullpen.
in their half of the sixth.
All
And in
right,
a pretty close
he's
game so far. They'd love to see this
ready.
guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
I'm gonna hold him there for one more inning. If I get into trouble, I know I'll bring him in.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
And a step off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now
Nice.
it's 0-2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now. Struck him out,
Nice.
and he becomes
Nice.
the 9th strikeout victim
Perfect.
thus far.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend
Not
all
bad.
your time in the
Scherzer,
video
he's
room
calmed down.
watching
He's
what his
calmed down
pitches
and
look
he's
like, but
he's doing
until
his
you get out
thing.
there and
So
see it
he's giving me
firsthand,
innings.
just
He's
have
giving me
no
innings,
idea
even
how
with the
much
high
his
pitch
stuff
count.
moves around.
All right, let's see.
Here's Echeverria now.
Got to be careful with him too, man, because he's a
We've
sneaky
talked
power
about all
hitter.
the strikeouts.
Echeverria, he's
The
a
only
sneaky
side
power
effect
hitter,
is
man.
Right there, though, he's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
Yep, he just hit 101, so this is going to be Scherzer's last inning.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
And I can pinch hit for him next inning too, I think. So, gotta be perfect.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A little bit.
Full count. 3-2.
Keep in mind now,
Lord,
the
baby
longer
Jesus.
this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood
Oh, Lord.
this becomes his last inning out there.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground, left side. Sliding,
Nice.
Stopped by Espinosa.
Yes.
It's there. He
Nice.
Oh, love it. This is a pretty high degree
Damn
of
Espinosa,
consistency
boy.
right here. It helps when you've got a strong arm to make this play. You see him do almost a pop-up slide as he fields this thing, and then from then on out, it is.
And I hit that. I hit that slide joystick. I was just hoping he do it too.
Gillespie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gillespie.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for coming through to the stream, man. I really appreciate it. I just figured I'd do this in the middle of the day just to take a little break. And I appreciate y'all, man. If you want to like, subscribe, I'm gonna be doing more gameplay videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna just appreciate it. Thanks a lot for coming through.
And he falls behind. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Got him out in front.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left
I
center.
should have threw that a little lower. I messed that up. He can make it through this inning though. He can make it through this inning. We got one more out. Yeah.
D. Gordon
He can
ready for
definitely make it
another
through this
at-bat
inning.
now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a
There we
little
go.
extra pep in your step.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
I want to
So it's
say,
no
let me
runs
see,
on a hit,
that game
no
where you
errors,
open
and
the
a man
packs.
left.
I want to
We'll
say that's
see
the
8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number
the battle
6.
royale.
It's the
I think that's the battle
Nationals
royale where you
6,
open the
and
packs
Marlins
and everything
4.
like that. Yep, battle royale is where you open the packs.
Is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the
And from what I've been
call
seeing
here
from
on
other
opening
people
day.
streaming, and I'm looking at that, man, it looks pretty cool. It actually looked pretty cool. You can create your own team and everything, man. So it's pretty nice.
Washington
Leading up
6th.
for Washington. Catcher.
Let me see. Let me go ahead and substitutions. Max Scherzer. Oh, I can't sub them out yet.
Eight, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
1-1.
He's gunning
Very
that right
difficult
now.
to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
I think he about to break me off something. No, he might stick with the fastball. Yep,
And a
he threw me a
curveball by him
curveball.
that time as he falls behind now 1-2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus
coming back with a
righties,
fastball
and
this
he'll
time.
backdoor it to lefties. two different locations, but equally effective.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came
That shit about worse in real life.
Had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Yep. Let's see. Who do I want to pinch hit with? I like Clint Robinson. He's a nice little pinch hitter coming
into
in.
the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Clint Robinson.
He better not mess that shit up. He better not mess up the Clint, though.
Hit in the air to center field. Yelich moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Good start to the inning here out of the bullpen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Ben Revere is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Junior. Appreciate it.
The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line
nice
back
little.
over
That's
second,
what I like about this dude. He can see it and hit it.
Some life here with 2 men out.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer it right back up the middle.
Anthony Rendon will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Yelich. And that retires the
I thought you could put a little bit more on
One
that.
left for Washington. They still lead it 6-4. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Yusmeiro Petit.
Get a feeling for this guy right here. See what he can do. I'm probably going to warm up another pitcher for the 8th and bring in my closer for the 9th. Bring my setup man in on the 8th. Used to what he's throwing. You don't have to do this. You can end the warm-up if you ever wanted to. I just like doing this to figure out how the pitchers throw and get my timing down with them and stuff like that. So it's not jarring when I get back to with the batter and stuff like that. So.
Leading
All right.
off the inning,
Hope this is
Christian
a good
Yelich,
inning.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one.
Be a little early out on the front.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Thanks, man.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You
All right,
have to
try to
be
keep
a
him down, make him
guy.
chase this one,
Just
throw
get
this
on
out of the
base
zone.
somehow to give that tying run on deck
Yes!
a shot.
Finally got a pitch, a borderline pitch. Finally. Oh my God.
But it's out number one.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's given his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
Giancarlo Stanton tripled and scored in
I
his
just got to
last
keep this out of the
at-bat, and
strike
we'll see
zone,
how
man.
he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Hit out towards second.
Yes, that's
Murphy's
all I need
got
him
it.
to do.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting,
That's what I need.
first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
This big country motherfucker, man. This dude can hit. Let me see. What inning is it? It is the what inning is it? It's the 7th inning. Okay, cool. So I can go ahead. Bullpen. I put Blake Tryon in there. Get him to warm up. Now I get Pap. I get him to start stretching and tossing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed,
nice.
and that's the final out of the
I
inning.
needed that inning right there. That's
1,
clutch.
2, 3 go the
Clutch,
Marlins.
clutch, clutch,
They
clutch.
trail it here 6-4. Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he's right on the fastball here. You get a look. He gets that bat head out front and just rips this ball into the alley and right. Gets the inning started with a nice leadoff double.
Ryan Zimmerman will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. For Harper, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. Straight back. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Realmuto finds it.
I'll take that. I'll take that strikeout any day. I'll take that type of strikeout any day.
But he's aboard on the drop third strike. Daniel Murphy will stand in. One of the few guys
Just
not
want
to
to get at
join
least
the
one
hit
more
parade
run
so
to get
far.
secure.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
This is pulled into
Nice.
right. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch.
Oh, man.
And a relay home.
No. What the hell is going on?
Tag, and he's out at the plate. A
What's
double
going on?
play.
Oh, my God. This is the biggest bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Oh, man.
Takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead. And
Wow. Bye.
Base hit right through the infield.
Right.
Probably
That's
do it,
a
but you can bet
ball,
those guys
man.
in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
That pissed me off right
swung
there,
on
bro.
and missed. It's 0-1.
There's not a whole
I
lot
thought
of
the dude was already
conviction in that
gone.
swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
High in the air and
Get out of
deep to
here.
left center
Get out of here.
field.
Get out of here.
Zuna looks up. Gone.
That's what I needed. I needed the beard. Got the beard, baby. Got the beard.
So a 2-run shot to left center, leaving him one shy of 200 for his career. And they double him up. It's 8-4. And he's getting close. With that home run, he's just one away from number 200 for his career.
Well, this is not a number that's going to put him among the all-time greats or anything. But there are so many players out there, both current and former major leaguers, who'd love to say they had 200 dingers. Heck, I only hit 19.
Brian Morris is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Brian Morris.
Yo, for those of you that don't know, this game is being played on dynamic difficulty, so the game increased the difficulty probably about, I think, the 5th inning. So
stand in here hoping to duplicate what he
I'm
did
just
back in the second
seeing the
inning.
ball, hitting the ball.
Shoot back
It's
and
not
take
just
another look
as
at
easy as
solo
just
home
swinging
run
at
to
everything
help
and
get
just
this
hitting home
offense
runs
rolling.
left and right. Just knowing what to hit, knowing what not to hit or swing at.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike
Sinker.
to start the at-bat. 0-1. This crowd likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
Throw me
Here
another
it comes
sinker.
on 0-2. Out in
And
front
I
of
was-
that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on
I was
0-2.
right. Man, I was so far out in front of that thing. And it was a, what was it, curveball. He's going to throw me a sinker, though. He got to be throwing me a sinker on this one. That's his pitch.
And this one
Cutter.
runs in on
Yeah.
him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. We're through
I
7
needed
this
that from
afternoon.
Worth, though.
It's now
Man, I
8-4.
needed that. Man, this game is pretty much like a real Major League game. It's an hour and a half, almost. We're at 1 hour and 28 minutes. So.
Martin Prado comes to the plate.
It's like a
and
real
he'll
Major
start
League
us
game,
off
man.
in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start
Oh, yeah.
clawing their way
Let me
back.
go ahead and bring in, I'll visit, let me do this change, Blake Tryon.
Blake Trinan will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
64.
What time is it?
Blake Trinan.
Warm up with him. Blake Tryon's supposed to be pretty good this year. That's one reason why they got rid of, I forgot my man's name, the last closer we had, so that's why they kept Pat. Pap is good, but I just hope he can just hold up this year. Because if he don't, he's going to catch L. Nice, what, sinker slider fastball. Nice.
Leading off the inning, Martin Prado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Get Papelbon warming up.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Let's see what I'm going to do now. I'll bang him inside.
Into the windup. Here comes the
0-2
pitch.
Got to break his bat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now. But
hey, man. Hey, Junior, man. I know you were telling me to take out Scherzer earlier, but he hung in there and got that 9 strikeouts. Chin didn't even strike me out.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
A lot of people think that pitch will burn straight down, but it will work back a little bit towards righties, like that one did right there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. JT Realmuto will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient.
Yeah,
he's got 2 strikeouts already.
I think I'm cruising now. I just got to be careful. I'm cruising though. I think I'll make it to this, but it was kind of tense around the 5th inning though.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Wilson Ramos ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not seeing that cutter.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their little game now.
Ah, dang it, couldn't check it.
With 2 strikes, and the count now 2-2.
The pitcher, number
You know, it
64.
seems like every time we check these out and show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Michael Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Yeah, I met this guy before too, man. He's a young kid, man, but he's huge too. Big guy.
Not even close.
Definitely
on that swing.
probably
No
the future
balls and
right
strike.
fielder, left fielder of the
circle,
Nationals.
just
Like
saying,
he's gonna be
I
with the
get one
Nats for a
at-bat
while.
and
He's a
against this guy?
good kid,
Thanks a lot.
good ball player.
That's in there.
Oh, that was
And
a
he's
low
deep in
sinker
the hole
though.
Now 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him.
Hit him
And
on the
I
ass
doubt there
cheeks.
was any intent behind that.
Yeah, this pitch is just nowhere near the target. You see it run in and catch him right about thigh high. I have a feeling the bruise will be worse than the pain. Well, that'll leave a nice rainbow for a good couple of weeks.
Here's Ben Revere. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way
All right.
in and just
He's
about
starting
drilled
to
him.
throw in at my
Can't
batters
imagine
now, man.
guys
Come on,
like
dude.
that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Here comes the 1-0. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Let's train our show motion camera on that runner at first base. Here, he might have had a shot to get around to third, but you see him have to hold up to make sure the baseball doesn't hit him. And by the time he gets going again, he knows he'll have to hold on at second base.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as the sinker to
Nice
him
sinker.
finds the
Nice,
zone for
nice
strike
sinker.
1. A look here at the
Alright,
hits
let's see.
per side here in the late
See
going.
what AR can do. What is the sinker? Yeah, man, 16 is better. I can definitely see the improvements.
Now, ball hit
Oh,
pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
yeah. It's pretty. The fine tuning they did to the game, man. It's actually pretty good, man. Really enjoying it. I can
0-2
see a
pitch.
difference.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one
But
away
yeah, I
in
can
foul
definitely.
territory
With all,
for the
I'm
second
anxious
out.
to try out later on.
And now that would have fallen
Try
under
out
the infield fly rule
the new
like it
game
was a
modes they
fair
have,
ball.
like the
No matter.
Diamond Dynasty
Those are
mode,
the
and
big catch
see
here
how
in
my
foul
players come
territory.
over. They have a lot of RPG elements to it, which is, fits perfectly with baseball when you think about it. So, not bad at all.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And the 2-out throw.
All right,
will
here we
not come
go.
to pass
Final
as
inning.
The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8 full.
Change the
Nationals
name
lead
of
it
the player. If I
8-4.
think, if you're talking about coming from 15, you probably can. You probably can change the name. I'm not sure if the name locks or not, but you might be able to change the name of the player.
Jonathan Papelbon is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 58, Jonathan Papelbon.
It's not really that bad with the pop-ups. It's more they fixed the hitting for this year, so it's everything is pretty much influenced by you as the player. So if you you pushing up and you swinging up, you're gonna pop the ball up, etc. So everything is pretty much, the batting is influenced by you as the player. Even with just the timing batting, it's influenced by you as the player. So it's actually, they've upgraded that a lot this year. They've done a good job with the hitting. So I feel like everything is balanced this year. I suggest, if you haven't played in a while, do the dynamic difficulty so the game will adjust to you. Like I said earlier, like I was playing, I was in the 5th inning. The game, basically the game was tied. I was tied 3-3 with the Marlins, and the game difficulty increased. So I've been doing good so far. So it's just a matter of your baseball knowledge at that point. When it starts getting harder and harder, you have to know what you can do and what you can't do. You can't play it like an arcade. You have to pretty much implement real life stuff when it comes to playing this game, playing baseball. So all right, we're in the 9th inning. Let's go ahead and get this close this out.
And they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Yeah, he is a pretty solid closing pitcher.
Splitter, 2-2. Still 2-2.
All right.
Papelbon comes set. 2-2 pitch on its way.
They're trying to get me to throw all these outside pitches. They're just gas them up and in.
Yeah, up by 4 in the 9th. You want to make sure these guys don't get any momentum on their side, so that's an important first out there.
Chris Johnson.
That's not Bobby Bonds.
Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone.
Well, not Bobby Bonds, Dusty Baker. I kept saying Bobby Bonds. That's not Dusty Baker.
First pitch is a splitter for a cold strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
I hit him with a nasty outside slider.
Here comes 0-2. And he strikes him out as
nasty
well.
Boy.
So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you get a good sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Here's D. Gordon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or 2.
Yo, the crowd is not happy with that. Now, I'm not going to play another game right now. I got something to do right after this. So I'll probably be back on later on, probably about another hour and a half, 2 hours or so. So I'm not going to play another game right now, but I'm going to be back on definitely later, man. So if you want to see me play later on, man, just subscribe. Just subscribe to the channel, man, and you definitely see me getting back on later.
You got to take it. You know, it's just an infield single, but at least you keep that line moving up for one more hitter.
Christian Yelich will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit hard toward the right side.
Nice.
And he'll put this one
in
away,
the game.
and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd.
Light-skinned Dusty Baker. We know that dude ain't that light-skinned, man.
Come through with a very good win.
Oh, man, that was a tough game, man. I was sweating for a little bit. Hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, you can set it up to notify yourself when you go on there. You can go on there and set it up to notify yourself for that. If you subscribe to me, it should send you an email to your Gmail, letting you know I'm online and stuff like that. So I think it does it by default. And Max Scherzer, he came through, man. He held me down. His pitch count was like 109 when I took him out, but he held me down. I don't think Jason West was the play of the game. He just got that extra run to hold us down, but he did get a home run.
That on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
That beard, though.
You have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
All right, Junior, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. If you get a chance, just check me out, man. I'll be on here later on, man. I want to thank the stream for coming through. Thank everybody in the stream, man. Much appreciated. If you want to, subscribe. If not, leave a like or something, Thank you for coming through and checking it out, man. This game is pretty good, man. And if you're thinking about picking it up, I would say pick it up. It's a great game. All the stuff you can do in it, all the RPG elements to it that just, come along with baseball in a sense is real good, man. So just check it out. If you have any questions, just hit me up in the comments below and stuff like that.
The final line score for
all right, I'll catch y'all later.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs.